We got rapper clowned after low ticket sales. I wonder who the rapper is. Let me stop. I know who the rapper is, man. It's Quavo, man. I've been saying some stuff about this. We finna react to this video, see what they talking about in this one. Y'all think Quavo could bounce back, brother? I don't know, man, but let's get straight into it.
Over the years, we have talked about a lot of rappers who have fallen off in embarrassing fashion.
Moonlight, spotlight, I don't even really want a spotlight, but they really put me in the limelight. Now I'm running in the spotlight.
And one of the most gut-wrenching things that can happen to an artist for whatever reason is low ticket sales. Even before the concert ever goes down, seeing BOGO tickets or free tickets being given away already makes people want to clown someone. But nothing hits like the pure visual of the actual fall off. Seeing the artist standing there performing to an audience of tens of people in a large venue just makes people laugh. That's
crazy. Like, it's some people that at one point they could set out arenas, stadiums, and then end up performing in front of 10s, 20s, 30s. Like, that's just crazy how you could fall off like that, bro. That's crazy.
And these types of clips get people so riled up.
Like, Smoke Perk was one of the ones, bro. And look at him now.
Yeah, like, straight up, like, we're gonna give you money, and like, people are talking about, like, yo, you're not dropping off,
I bring this up because recently a video went viral where it appears that only around 100 people showed up to a Quavo concert, which would be fine if he was playing at the local Outback Steakhouse, but in a venue this size, it does look silly. Now, I do have to give Quavo some credit. Instead of acting like a toddler throwing a fit, refusing to perform like Smoke Perp back in the day, he still went out there and rocked the stage for his loyal fans. Maybe he needs to take a couple of notes from Offset. I mean, obviously the Migos are no more after the tragic passing of Takeoff.
Dang, that's now that you look at it, like, you know, people been saying Quavo was the worst in the Migos. That's what people been saying. My opinion of the Migos, of course, the Migos in general was fire. Like, the group was fire. But when we go to talking about the best verses, who had the best verses, who could really rap, who could rap more than the others, you know, a lot of people say Quavo was the weakest link. And it's kind of showing right now, because look at Offset. He's still doing his thing. Takeoff. If you know, Takeoff was the best rapper in the Migos. So you know, like, he would have been still doing his thing, but I feel like he the underrated one, and now it's showing. Like, look at what Offset doing. Look at what Quavo doing. Like, that's crazy, son.
Quavo, from a music standpoint, has been struggling, which is interesting considering people viewed him as the front man who could go solo and be successful.
He was the most, I say, the most popular, like, but he wasn't the best rapper. I ain't gonna lie, he was in his verses in the Migos, like, he had some fire ass verses. Like, I ain't gonna say in front, like, he ain't pay what I'm trying to say. I ain't gonna say in front like he ain't put nothing into the Migos, but my opinion, like, he wasn't the best rapper, but he was always the front line, the most popular. Like, it was always that. But the real ones know he wasn't the best rapper in the Migos. I'm gonna just keep it real.
Time, but now Offset is definitely taking that spot. Regardless, when this clip went viral, people started blaming these low ticket sales on Chris Brown of all people. The two have recently been beefing publicly after a long time private feud.
Hey Quavo, get your ass out here.
Back next year. Yeah. 2 seasons in a row, Crew League, you guys are champions. You know, I heard y'all call some people last year.
Yeah, he was scared.
Chris Brown be on that type of timing, boy.
Quavo, bring your out of here again. I said it twice.
Second time.
Second time.
And the two of them were actually close for some time, and even made a couple of records together. But like any beef as old as time, their relationship would sour over various women. Either way, people on the internet are so dumb that they actually believe that Chris Brown bought every single ticket in this venue to make his enemy look around.
Come on now, I understand the beef, but they don't even sound like a Chris Brown thing. Like, who finna waste their time and buy tickets to make a nigga show look like it's empty. Like, who about to sit here and do that? Like, if your shit empty, your low ticket sales, that's you. Ain't nobody finna sit there and, you hear me? Ain't nobody gonna do that. Like, well, I don't know, son. But I don't think Chris Brown did that. Why would he do that, bro? They don't get that serious. If he did, that's just crazy, son.
This is the video that really kicked off that rumor.
Yo, Chris Brown, are you serious, bro? I know you got something to do with this. Ain't nobody at my man Quavo's show today? Yo, Chris Brown, come on, bro. I know you called somebody and told them to shut his show down.
That's crazy. Like, whoever would have thought we'll be at this point, Quavo having empty shows. Like, whoever thought the Migos would be split up into, you hear me? Whoever thought Takeoff would be gone. Whoever thought Offset and Quavo would have fell out. Whoever would have thought, bro. When I look at this shit, that's just crazy how you could go from one of the biggest groups to, damn, Migos. And Migos was a big part of my childhood, brother. My generation childhood, bro. That's just, damn, son. It's crazy how shit changed, bro.
The people. This is horrible. He go on like in 30 minutes. There's nobody here. Chris, come on, man. Like, you can't do this to my man, yo. It's bad. It's bad, bro.
I'm sorry, but no one outside of 50 Cent is spending that type of money to clown someone they don't like.
Yeah, 50 Cent to do some shit like that.
After you bought the 200 front row seats of his concert, just so they would be empty.
I just happened to see them on the
on StubHub or something.
Yeah, like it was like this for you to buy it. And I was like, that was so cheap. I might as well just buy it.
Now, I will say, in their recent diss records towards each other, there have been some pretty scathing bars. Like in Chris's diss, The Weakest Link, where Quavo is shown guzzling down a glizzy. Chris writes, Quavo talking like he a thug. My boy, you a bitch with dreads. You fucked my hoe, that's cool. I don't give a fuck, little boy. Cause I fucked your ex when you were still with her, bitch. I'm up, little boy.
You can't come back from that.
He was with Sweet.
Chris Brown killed him in that diss. I ain't gonna lie, brother. You just can't come back from that. That shit. Man. Nigga said I fucked your ex while you was still with her. Like,
while she was dating the Migos member. Which, let's be honest, as a man, that has to be the ultimate level of disrespect.
That's disrespect.
Smashing your enemy's girlfriend. He would then go on to say, stop talking about beating girls. You was beating bitches on the elevator. We seen the tapes, that's devastating. You doing bad, you a bitch, and your music trash. Fashion Week, they sat me next to your lame ass. I was truly mad. So just more allusions to the ongoing drama. But the craziest bar in this has to be this next line. Rest in peace, Takeoff. He the only one that got true respect. Crazy how when he died, everybody really wished it was you instead. Like, god damn. Chris really has a real disdain for this man.
Man, Chris Brown hate Quavo, brother. Like, that diss, oh, that was nothing but disrespect. Like, he wasn't holding back, son. He wasn't holding back. It's crazy when Takeoff died, everybody wishing it was you instead, brother. Like, can't come back from that. Then I fucked your ex while you was with her. You can't come back from that, dog.
Say, for someone who mainly sings, he absolutely murdered this diss track.
Right.
Now, Quavo would respond with his own diss song saying, this bullet got your name, Chris. Don't ever bring up Take, pussy. You was the greatest, ninja. You fumbled. Going out sad. I'm watching you crumble. Why they got Quavo out here going back and forth with a singer that turned to a junkie? Crackhead Michael Jackson, bitch. You better beat it, ninja. Now, honestly, when you compare the two disses, Chris pretty obviously won. I mean, this dude, Quavo, really did bring a knife to a gunfight with this one. Also, if you are Quavo, and you know another show might be looking like this soon, are you scared to go on tour? Because like we saw with DaBaby, once the fall off is the narrative, it's damn near impossible to break, even when you're dropping some good music or freestyles. I mean, the man even...
Only person I seen, well, he ain't fall off in my opinion, but you know, people were saying that he fell off. Like, only person that could do that and that actually did that and came back is Dirk. Like, Dirk, brother. That boy came back. I ain't gonna lie, son. He went through buku different phases, and everyone was fire to me. But a lot of people say he fell off, trying to see when he fell off, bro. But Dirk was the only person that really, if the people say you fell off, he the only one that really came back from that.
Did it himself. He had to cut the price for the feature in half from where he was at his top.
Just got sent $150,000 and did a song. Used to get $300,000 in 2020, but I'm shaking back.
I did see that Quavo has a movie coming out with John Travolta, which has to be just about the most random shit ever.
Get to know each other, relax. Consider this a vacation from your busy lives, folks.
That boy acting now.
Food and drinks. Me and Hector got this whole room under control.
Overall, I gotta say, when it comes to this beef, Chris is up 2-0, even though I do not think he purchased those tickets. Just the perceived notion that he would be that petty automatically gives him the W in my book. But y'all let me know what you guys think about this rap beef down below. What do you guys think about these low ticket sales? Have you ever been to one of these concerts that are in a massive venue?
Hell no.
But then not a lot of people are showing up? Either way, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. But as you guys know, it's been...
Man, it's just crazy, brother. Like, damn, Quavo. Like, how I get to this, son? How I get to Migos, arguably one of the best rap groups ever, arguably. And for it to get to Takeoff, Gone, brother, Offset, Quavo, they fell off, and now the shit just over with. It's just crazy, son. But like what people been saying, it's showing like Quavo was never the main rapper. Like he probably was the most popular, but he was never the main rapper in the Migos. He wasn't the, you hear me? Don't get me wrong. Like I said, he had some good songs, good verses. He did his thing with the Migos, but he was never the best rapper. Like, and it's starting to show. Like, I don't think he gonna come back. But like dude in the video said, once you fell off, once that's the narrative, it's hard to come back from that. It's hard to come back from that. But comment down below what y'all think. Y'all think, can he come back from this shit? Or you think it's over for him?